Ever feel like your life is a chaotic symphony conducted by a squirrel with ADHD? You've got projects, deadlines, ideas, and a to-do list that looks like a ransom note written in hieroglyphics. You know you need to get organized. But where do you even start? You've heard whispers of this magical tool called Trello, a digital whiteboard that promises to bring order to the chaos. But how do you even get in? How do you unlock this organizational Shangri-La? That's the question we're tackling today. How do you open a Trello account and, more importantly, how do you start using it to transform your messy existence into a productivity powerhouse? Let's be honest. In today's world, we're bombarded with information. We're juggling work, personal projects, family obligations, and the constant stream of notifications. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, like you're constantly dropping balls. That's where Trello comes in. It's a visual project management tool that allows you to organize your tasks, collaborate with others, and track your progress in a simple, intuitive way. Think of it like a digital bulletin board. You can create lists for different stages of your projects, add cards for individual tasks, and move them around as you progress. It's incredibly flexible and customizable, which means it can be adapted to fit your specific needs. So, how do we get started? Let's dive right in. Step 1. Heading to the Trello website. First, you need to open your web browser and go to Trello.com. It's that simple. You'll be greeted with a clean and welcoming landing page. Now, you'll see a big, inviting button that says, Sign up, it's free, or something similar. Click on it. Step 2. Choosing your sign-up method. Now, you have a few options for creating your account. You can sign up using your Google account, your Microsoft account, or your email address. Google account. If you already have a Google account, this is the fastest and easiest option. Simply click on the Continue with Google button, select your account, and grant Trello the necessary permissions. This will automatically create your Trello account using your Google credentials. Microsoft account. Similar to Google, if you use a Microsoft account, you can select the Continue with Microsoft option and follow the prompts. Email address. If you prefer to use a different email address, enter it in the provided field and click Continue. Trello will then ask you to create a password. Step 3. Setting your password, if using email. If you chose to sign up with your email address, you'll need to create a strong password. Remember, a strong password is essential for protecting your account. Use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Don't use easily guessable information like your name or birthday. Step 4. Verifying your email address. After you've entered your password, Trello will send a verification email to the address you provided. Open your email inbox and look for the verification email from Trello. Click on the verification link within the email to confirm your account. Step 5. Setting up your profile. Once your email is verified, you'll be redirected to Trello. Here, you'll likely be prompted to set up your profile. This usually involves entering your name and creating a workspace. Entering your name. Enter your first and last name in the provided fields. Creating a workspace. A workspace is like a central hub for your projects. You can create different workspaces for different areas of your life, such as work, personal projects, or family tasks. Give your workspace a descriptive name, like work projects or home organization. You can also add a description to your workspace if you like. Step 6. Exploring the Trello interface. Congratulations! You've successfully created your Trello account. Now it's time to explore the interface. Boards. Boards are the heart of Trello. They represent your projects. You can create a board for each project you're working on. Lists. Lists are the columns on your board. They represent the different stages of your project, such as to do, doing, and done. Cards. Cards are the individual tasks within your lists. They represent the specific actions you need to take to complete your project. Step 7. Creating your first board. Let's create your first board. Click on the Create New Board button. Give your board a name, such as Weekly Tasks or Project Brainstorm. You can also choose a background for your board to make it visually appealing. Step 8. Adding lists to your board. Now let's add some lists to your board. Click on the Add a List button and enter a name for your first list, such as to do. Repeat this process to add other lists, such as doing and done. Step 9. Adding cards to your lists. Now let's add some cards to your lists. Click on the Add a Card button and enter a name for your first task. Repeat this process to add other tasks to your lists. Step 10. Customizing your cards. Trello cards are incredibly versatile. You can add descriptions, due dates, checklists, attachments, and labels to your cards. Adding descriptions. Click on a card to open it. You can then add a description to provide more details about the task. Adding due dates. Click on the Due Date button to set a due date for the task. Adding checklists. Click on the Checklist button to create a checklist of subtasks. Adding attachments. Click on the Attachment button to add files, images, or links to the card. Adding labels. Click on the Labels button to add colored labels to categorize your tasks. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.